It's Saturday night and it's freezing cold outside. It's in lockdown in the UK. I've not gone back to work yet because I can't go in because of where I'm working. There are apartments which are occupied. I'm not allowed to go in, obviously, with what's going on. So I've got plenty of time to do other things, but I've not been doing much on the layout. I've been doing other projects which I've had going on, nothing to do with trains. And tonight I'm just catching up, watching a few videos which I've not, a few of my subscriptions that I've not managed to watch. One of them is Anthony Dodge's model train outside. He's the guy I'm watching at the moment. He's got a brilliant little layout there. Well, little, it's massive. In his basement. And it's all Austrian and German trains. It's brilliant. I've got a lot in common with this guy because he likes the same sort of stuff I do. But he lives in America. I live in the UK and we both love German trains and Austrian trains. But he's worth checking his channel out. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. And what else? What have I been buying? I bought another digital. I can't help myself. Whenever I see a digital crane come on the market or on eBay or whatever, at the right price, which this one was, I got this for £140, fully digital, never been used. I've never seen one like this. That's never been used in a box, mint. Because when these came out, I wasn't even into model trains, I didn't have a layout. So to find one like this with all the detail packs, all the outriggers, which I've never seen before, so I'm going to connect the outriggers to this model. And get this, I'll probably end up putting a shovel or a magnetic hook on the boom. So I'll have one with the hook and one with the other functions. Or I could connect this one up to, I've got a joystick, a dedicated joystick for this as well. So that's one of the other latest things I've bought. I also managed to pick up a beautiful set Flashbang Signals, block signals. These are old, I mean they use incandescent bulbs and that, but they're really well made. I do like them, I've got quite a few of these on my layout. They're just fantastically made. But to see these brand new, about 30-year-old these, in the boxes, never been used. Got them for about a tenner each, well worth it. Another thing is I've got a load of these special track pieces, which I'll show in a minute now, the way they work. They're adjustable. I've stockpiling Fleischmann Track, so if I do extend my layout or make it bigger in the future, I've got plenty of Fleischmann Track in storage. That's another thing I'm doing as well. Yeah, this Fleischmann Track, bear with me, it's what's the code number is 6110, and what's amazing about it, it's got like a ramp for a vehicle to go across, etc., but you can pull the track, you can make it longer and shorter. So if you're doing, if you're struggling trying to match your track up in certain areas on the geometry, you can adjust it with this. Absolutely amazing thing. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen any other make do it. So it goes from 90mm to 120mm. So I've got about 8 of these for about 15 quid, which is, that's like virtually giving them away. So I bought a load of them, which are really nice. I'll just show these other items I've bought now. And at last I've got the Fleischmann 3-lane engine shed for the turntable, 6476. I've been looking out for one of these for quite a while. Because these, I can't understand, the prices of these have shot up and they've gone through the roof. I mean, they're going for about £100 now, these kits. Which is absolutely crazy. And, I mean, they are good because they have automatic doors. You can fit the Fleischmann lighting units in if you want, but obviously I'm going to be fitting LED lighting. get all the little extra details. They're really nicely detailed. So I picked up that one, and I actually got this one, another one as well. So I got two. I'm just looking at the instructions. Now these are mint condition, never been used, but they're 29 years old. There's a packing slip with the reference number of when it was made, etc. And it's got Nuremberg 91. So these are 29 years old. They're a bit mouldy, they're a bit, you can tell they've been in the attic or whatever, there's a few drips on them, but the kits themselves are immaculate. Really, really nice castings on these. I mean, I can understand why they are expensive, but I mean, I paid £40 each for these, which is probably, when they came out, they're probably about 30, 35, 40 quid, I suppose, when they came out, in about 91. But now they're going for like 90, £100. You go on Gauge Master in the UK, they're over 100 quid, I think, nearly. Crazy. So I'll probably do like a speeded up time-lapse build of these kits, because I don't think anyone else has done one on YouTube. So I'll do a start to finish of the build and how they go together at some point. Another thing I've bought is I've got these beautiful models, Viessmann Tractor, which is fantastic. It's got the lights on the front, flashing light. It's got the detailed lights on the back. I'm going to put that in a farm field or something somewhere. I bought that, actually someone who subscribed to my channel, he actually gave me this as an extra, which was, couldn't believe it. I bought a few items off him and I got that as a freebie, so really thanks for that. If you're watching, really appreciate it, thanks very much. I also got this off him as well. It's I'm just testing it out now. It's a forklift truck. Don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to suss out exactly how it works. I've got it in a sort of 30-minute program of the forklift doing random moves, and then it shuts off after 30 minutes. Now I'm not sure exactly how. It's really odd wiring on this model. I'm trying to control it digitally, but I'm struggling at the moment. It's just doing its own thing there. It's really cool the way it works. Obviously it's on its side, so let's watch the movements. So that's another thing which I've got to install. Yeah, there's another thing I want to do, another project this year, is I'm going to move, what I want to do is move that IKEA bookcase, because I'm into retro gaming as well, as you can tell, probably with all the mini gaming consoles. I've got loads and loads of them. But I want to move that bookcase elsewhere, probably move it back downstairs again. And what I want to do, it sounds a bit of a big challenge this, but what I want to do is I want to take down this chimney stack. I want to level it below the floor, seal it off and reboard it up, and then take it all down, adjust the roof, because I never use a roofer, and then that'll give me clearance to walk through, have a clear view of the layout from the other side of the attic, and I won't have to dodge through that framework there, which is that's a structural reinforcement for a roof. And I'm always having to dodge through this bit here. I mean, I'm not a big guy, so I can do it. It's not a big deal, but I'm trying to convince a wife to get an electric fire where the gas fire is downstairs, because we never use a gas fire. I've shown in the last dead mini couple of seconds last time, I've got this helicopter, which is the other Viessmann item I've got, and I've got that digitally controlled from the ECOS, but I'm going to be getting a sound module for it, which has got the helicopter sounds of the engine starting up. Not taking off or anything, just starting up and building up speed, and it gets to so many revolutions, but doesn't take off obviously because it's a static model. And that's another thing I was going to do. I was going to put it on a wire and have it hanging up in the sky, you know, have it as another feature with the blade spinning. That was another thought. Well, I'm not sure yet exactly what I'm doing, but it's a really nice model. That probably end up putting some navigation lights on it at some point, little tiny LEDs. Yeah, so the new turntable sheds, I'm just going to make 3 of them, and 3 lane ones, going to go about here. Or I could fit a 6-lane shed there, along that side there. So that's what the plan is. I'm not having any more than 6 though, I don't want it too enclosed. It's got the V120 coming round. This is one of my favourite pneumatic diesel models, absolutely stunning model this. Beautiful. So it's gone out of focus. It's carrying low loaders, Fleischmann low loaders. That's a ship engine on there just going past. And I know it's not a realistic load, and nothing on my layout matches in time. Everything's all out of time scale, and I don't care. If I like it, I run it. I don't care if it doesn't match up, or if it's the wrong era, or if I've got American locos running in German yards or whatever stations. It just doesn't matter. As you can see on the layout there on the turntable, I've got a GG1. I've got a New York Central. That looks ridiculous. It's not right. That shouldn't happen. But I don't care. Anyway, that's just an automation running around on the layout now. That goods train, which has come out it's come out of the yard with a big crane there. That'll work its way back into a storage yard. This is more like a fiddle yard, this area here. I'll go into the centre track there. This particular track here, it'll come back to there, and then another one will come out. Let's just set the route now, another route, and it's speeding up. So that's it. There's not much running on this vid at all. In fact, I've not had time to do any special vids of any high quality at the moment, so I do apologise for that. That's it anyway. Thanks for watching. Take care. Look after yourself.